Hi everybody, I'm live, and I'm going to be taking some history quizzes, okay? So listen, I'm about to log on my computer so I can interact with the chat, okay? Yeah, I'm going to consent to that. Oh, and I'm going to see if one person joined, okay, so I'm about to log into my computer so I can interact with the chat, okay? And then we're going to see if we can guess, guess famous people, right? So, start with level 1, I guess? Right, what do you want to do? Guess names? We'll guess names, I guess. Alright, it's easy. These first. Ooh, Aristotle, probably? Yeah, Karl Marx. Okay, these ones are easy. Yeah, not doing these. That one's quite difficult. That's not Nelson Mandela. Yeah, these are easy. Yeah, not doing these. Okay. Yeah, let's try something else. Names? Hi. Now, does anyone recognize this? Anyone recognize these people? These are supposed to be harder than the easy ones we just did. I have no idea who this is. Let's go with Gustav Klimt. No. Hi, everybody. If to the one person I have watching, okay? Do you have any idea who this person is? Woohoo! I got it. All right. Now who's this? Alright, it's not Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and I know it's not Theodore Roosevelt. I don't think it's Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and the reason I think that is because Jean-Jacques Rousseau is probably some like lawyer or some infamous like political theorist or writer. I think so. Let's go with John Muir. Damn it! Alright, yes. Okay, now this. Damn it! So it's Peter the Great. Damn it! I knew it was Peter. Okay. Is anyone willing to try again? By the way, there's a bunch of others. I've got a bunch of other history quiz apps we can use. History trivia quiz. Which is not going to load, frankly, so... We have Royal History Quiz. The Royal History Quiz is quite good. Right, has anybody got any subjects we want to do a quiz about, okay? Do you want to talk about the Tower of London, the Tudors? Coronations? Alright, let's start with the Tower of London, I guess. Okay, which of these is a what the hell is a portcullis? So can anybody tell me what a Hi, I got 3 people in the chat now. Can anyone tell me what a portcullis is? Where the question is, which of these is a portcullis? I'm thinking Borgullis. Borgullis was or Borgullet, but that was a character from Star Wars. Alright, so... Okay. So, like, are the gates a portcullis? Please, can someone in the chat answer me? Please. Okay, I'm going to give you about 5 more seconds to type your answers, okay? Then I'm just going to guess. Damn it, no, it's the gates, okay. The Tower of London was a fortress, and so it was a classic defensive features. A portcullis was a strong, heavy gate that could be lowered to block invaders controlled by a mechanism above. Okay. Yeah, Skoosengunner does not know what a portcullis is. Now I know it's a gate. Okay, to commemorate the centenary of the First World War, the tower and moat was filled with what? Ooh. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that it was filled with rum, like alcohol. So I'm going to put the bottom right one, alcohol, unless anybody has any other ideas. Anyone? Does anyone have other ideas apart from alcohol of what it could be? No? Okay, I'm going to guess alcohol then. Damn it, it was filled with bloody poppies. Okay. 8,888 ceramic poppies. Okay. Alright, well, I am going to 100% use that one later. Okay. Which prisoner left evidence of his support for Princess Elizabeth? Who is that? Okay. So one of them says presumably Jane there. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. So if the chat wants to help me out here, that's fine. Or I could just randomly, I'm gonna say John Barrister. Yes! Woo! Yeah. Woohoo! John Baptist Castiglione, the former Italian tutor to Princess Elizabeth, made this carving in the Salt Tower in 1556. He smuggled letters to her. Ah, okay. The domestic item failed badly as escape equipment. What domestic item failed badly as escape equipment? So we have a bed. Okay. We have a bed, a dog, some lettuce, and how would any of these help you escape? What you can do, ride out of the castle in a gate, run the guards over, or wave them, or crush them to death by dropping your bed on them. I'm going to guess, like, maybe dog, because the dog barked. Or maybe you tried to escape it out in a basket. Oh, it was the bed. How the hell did they use a bed? Okay. Gruffydd ap Llywelyn, the Prince of Wales, attempted to escape from the White Tower in 1244 by tying bed sheets together to form a rope. Damn it. That was cheating. Okay. Which of these is a murder hole? I know this one, frankly. A murder hole is something where, okay, let's say somebody breaks through your gate, right? You breaks through your gate, okay? In your tower gate. You then shut the gate behind them, so now they're trapped between two different gates, okay? Okay, and then a murder hole is a hole in those walls which you can throw stuff at them, okay? Damn it! But the other one literally just says that was a portcullis. No! You said that was a portcullis! Murder holes can still be spotted around the tower. Douse enemy fires lit against the walls. Oh, really? Dang it. The Tower of London was built as a fortress. The Tower of London was... Alright. James I loved pitting dogs against what? God, lions, probably. Yeah. Oh! Or unless he was like cruel and made them fight deer, I'm gonna go, damn it. He loved putting them against lions, right? He was a monarch he was the last monarch to stay at the Tower of London. His favourite sport, while there, was to bait resident lions with vicious mastiff dogs. He had the lion's den at the tower refurbished. However, this was less out of concern for the lions and than to give a clearer view of the slaughter for he and his guests. Okay. Right, which was carved in the honour of Lady Jane Grey? I'm going to guess the one with Jane's name on it. Yes, I was right. And 20 points. But I've only gotten 2 of them right so far. Lady Jane Grey, yeah, queen for 9 days until she was defeated. Jane's supporters were imprisoned at the Tower of London and carved her name into the walls. Okay, easy. Yes! Finally got one right for once. Alright. When were the current crown jewels made? Okay, I'm going to go with 1700s. No, 1600s, damn it. Okay, let's see. Alright. What mysterious... Oh, we're alive. Hi, Kareem Well said. Oh, Kareem Well said, just comment, we're alive. Amazing, yeah. I haven't been posting as much recently, okay? But, Karima, do you know which mysterious sign prisoner Hugh Draper left behind in the Tower of London? Because I sure as hell don't know. It probably isn't the top right one, because the top right one has John Baptiste's name in it, and then a Christopher below him. So I think it is the top right or the top left. Oh, that was sheer luck. I got 4 out of 10 for that one. Yeah, I meant top left. I was referring to top left, Karima. The unusual precise piece of graffitio takes the form of an astrological sphere with the signs of the zodiac carved into the walls of the tower by the prisoner Hugh Drape. Okay. So he carved zodiac signs, I guess. All right. Right. So, Karima, now that you're here, okay, have you got any suggestions for what quiz to do? Like, for example, we just did a quiz on the Tower of London. Now we got the Tudors, coronations, past and present, palace life, kings and queens. Or here's another idea, okay? I do have like a bunch of other history quiz sites we can do. So I want to try them all this go. Islamic. Oh god. Oh. Now that one doesn't have Islamic. I wonder if one of these does. Okay, so there's no, you'd win, okay? Oh, Cleanwell said, "No, I believe you. You probably would." All right, Two Beast, a guy called Dupin. What's my specialty? Well, my specialty is things like the Napoleonic Wars, and then maybe the Russian Revolution a little bit. Things like that. Although I don't know. Midas. Some guy called Lorraine Moreno is saying Midas. Where was Midas? Oh, for this question, right, so this is one of them. Which king of Greek mythology was able to turn everything he touched into gold? Yeah, I've heard the legend of Midas. Okay. When did the Great Depression begin? Oh, these are quite easy. Where can we find the mitochondria? What? Everyone knows this. Even if you, okay, fine. Some people might not. Which is a major financial and economic center in Asia? Oh, Hong Kong, I suppose. What do we call the covering of a biological... Okay, so this is biology, and I'm a history channel. Okay, guys, so this is a biology one, and I'm a history channel, okay? So, like, do you want to keep going... Do you want to keep... So, do you want to keep going with the biology ones, or do you want to go back to history? Put a 1 in the chat for biology, put a 2 in the chat for history. Alright, Karima wants Islamic. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find... Fine, I'm gonna Google Islamic stuff then. Okay, everybody seems to want to go back to... Alright, quiz questions about Islamic history. Okay, let's see. Quiz questions for Islamic history. Oh, there we go. Okay, who was the first caliph after the death of Prophet Muhammad, okay? Now, Karima, please give us a chance. Why am I making noises that imply that I know the answer, without when I very clearly don't know the answer? Like, you know what, actually, if anybody knows it, can you say? If not, Karima, just tell us the answer. Abu Bakr, or Abu Bakr, or Ali bin Abu Talib. Okay, I'm gonna go with the last one. Yes! Ooh. By the way, guys, it's rarely the first one in multiple choice questions. It's not normally the first one in my... Actually, of course it isn't, because statistically... Whatever, you know what, forget what I said. Okay, so after the death of Prophet Muhammad, the successors of the caliphate were the able administrators. This also demonstrates that Islam does not breach hierarchy in terms of... Okay. What is the meaning of Islam? Now, okay. I seem to believe that Islam translates to peace. My history teacher told... Okay. So my history teacher told me that Islam translates to peace. Is that correct? Peace acquired by submitting. So I'm going to guess the first one is Islam. Is what Islam means. Yes. Okay. Islam is an Arabic word which means from the word Islam, or sorry, Psalm, which means peace and from Slim. Okay. Now, which verse best describes the religious harmony, religious freedom, and religious tolerance of Islam in the Holy Quran? Okay, which verse? There is no religious harmony in Islam to drive away non-Muslims. What's my face cam? My face cam's quite close to my face. I'm going to go with the third option. Whoa! 3 in a row. Yes! Alright, what was the first article of the Constitution laid down by the Prophet Muhammad for the inhabitants of Madinah? All were considered members of and citizens of the Medina society, regardless of race, religion, or ancestry. Oh, we're answering quiz questions, okay? So currently the topic of quiz questions we're answering is Islam-related quiz questions. Then I'll take requests for the next one. All were considered members and citizens of Medina society. Muslims were given shelter in Medina, or other societies were asked to leave Medina, or there was no constitution made, okay? Easy one. Is it the first one, I think? Or... I don't know, so please don't call me stupid for getting this wrong. Oh! Whoa, 4 in a row! Alright, the first article of the Constitution laid down... I'm just going to read this. One nation to the exclusion of others. Okay. Yeah, they were not one... Okay, great. Alright, 4 in a row. What is the calendar which Muslims use? Okay, so the Gregorian calendar, okay? Gregorian calendar is the one I think that most countries use today. So I think it's most likely the Gregorian calendar. But one guy, Ankur Singh, is 3, which is why I'm going to go with option 3, alright? Oh! Wow! So, well done, Ankur, by the way. Well done for that one. Okay, Muslims measure the passage of time using the Islamic Hijra calendar. This begins... The beginnings... Oh, God. No. The beginnings and endings of which are determined by the sighting of the crescent moon. Each month comprises either 29 or 30 days. Years are counted since the Hijrah, which is when the Prophet Muhammad migrated from Mecca to Medina. Okay. Number 6. According to Islam, which scripture was revealed to the Prophet Moses? Okay. Okay. Now, give me a second. So we've got Zabur, Psalms, was revealed to the Prophet Moses. We've got Torah, which is the Old Testament, or the Injil, Gospel, or no scripture was revealed to him. It could be a trick question. Alright, Karima thinks this is easy. Well, not to me, doesn't it? So it's Zabur or Psalms. I'm going to go with the Old Testament. Testament. Oh, yes. Yes. Because, of course, it was going to be the Old Testament because, like, he was alive at the time of the Old Testament, but not at the time of the New Testament, which is why I guessed that. Or at the very least, he wasn't alive at the time. He wasn't alive at the time when the New Testament was written. Okay. Islam is the religion of peace. Yeah, I know. It's in the name. Who is Prophet Muhammad? Prophet Muhammad is the founder of a new religion. He did found Islam. Was a commander of the army. He wasn't king of Arabia. His followers took over Arabia after he died. His followers took over Arabia, but he didn't take over Arabia. He wasn't king of Arabia, I don't think. He was the last messenger of Allah. Now he wasn't Islam is eternal. I mean, okay, yeah, but wasn't he like the first? Okay, but he founded it, didn't he? Did he discover Islam then? Did the Prophet Muhammad then discover Islam? Okay, so Ankur says 4. No, he's not. I don't think he's the last messenger. It was revealed. Okay, was he the one it was revealed to? Was Muhammad the one that Islam was revealed to? Okay, sure. Okay, wonderful. So does that mean I can pick option 1 or no? Because okay, was he the last messenger from Allah? It's either 1 or 4. Oh, 1 and 4. Amazing. He was the last messenger on Allah, because Allah, because Allah revealed Islam to him. Allah told him, so therefore he's a messenger from Allah. Okay. Was the last prophet of Allah, and Allah revived him through the same genuine faith which conveyed by his prophets. Okay. I think I get it now. I'm learning a lot in this one. Like, I've learned a bit about Islam that I did not know before today, so, thanks for suggesting Islam as a topic. What does the religion of Islam preach? Islam does not preach anything. Islam preaches the oneness of God. There is no God except Allah. So that would make it a monotheistic religion. I don't know what NP stands for, so I'm going to Google it. Okay. What does NP... Sorry, someone just put NP in the chat. I'm trying to work out what it stands for. Oh, no problem. Right, that makes sense. No problem. Okay. So question 8. What does the religion of Islam preach? Islam does not preach anything. Islam preaches the oneness of God. Yes, it might be 2 to me. It looks like it's 2 to me. Islam preaches there are many gods. Islam... I'm going to look up what idolatry means. What does idolatry mean? Idolatry. Oh, idolatry just means the worship of idol and worship of idols. Okay. I'm gonna go guess 2. Okay. Yes. Oh, 8 out of 10. That's amazing. Okay. Let me just check. Monotheism. Yeah, monotheism. The idea that there's only one God. I think the ancient Greeks were then polytheistic. When did Islam come into existence? Oh, well, once again, Islam's eternal, isn't it, Karima? Karima told me Islam was eternal. Okay. Islam came into existence after the birth of the Prophet Muhammad, only a few centuries ago. Okay, but none of these say eternality. I have 12 concurrent viewers, amazing. Islam has been the religion of all the prophets, from Prophet Adam till... Okay. But but here's the thing, okay? None of these say Islam's eternal, so... Islam was discovered in 600 AD. Okay, so Karima wants me to put 3rd. Okay, wonderful. So let me just read these paragraphs. Well, what do you mean no? Because 3rd does seem to be the right answer. Wait a second. Okay. The Quran states that Islam, the complete submission of man before his one and only unique creator, Allah, is the one and only faith and way of life consistently revealed by God to humankind from the beginning. Noah, Solomon... Peace be upon him. Alright, we're moving on to question 10. Anyone in the chat has any other suggestions after Islam? Let's move on to another one. Please get ready to suggest it. Alright, what does the Quran mention about the use of force to spread the religion? I imagine it discourages it. Let's see. Let there be no compulsion in religion. The Quran authorizes the use of force for spreading religion. There is no mention in the Quran about the spreading of the religion. None of the above. Okay, think, Ben, think. Right. Probably the top one, I would say, the first one. Oh my god, I scored 10 out of 10. Amazing. I scored 10 out of 10. Wonderful. Wow. Whoa! Yes! Yes! Whoa! I'm so proud of that. I know I had help from you lot, so I'm not going to take full credit. Actually, Karima carried the team. Alright, so what other suggestions do people want to do people have? Do you want to do something about the Napoleonic Wars, World War I? Anything? Any ideas? We might go back to the other ones. These ones were a bit easy. Date guesser? Joanne Kerr-Pick. Oh, Anka, do you have any ideas? Okay, well, I'm just going to be on date guesser until somebody suggests something, okay? Okay. Start of World War One. That one's easy. World War One started in... God damn it. Okay, it asked... I read World War One, okay? And I know World War One started in 1914, but I accidentally misclicked and it was 1913, okay? So I think I'm going to say I got that right. I know in World War Two. Ooh, when was COVID first diagnosed in Wuhan, China? I know that this one's easy. Oh, God. Damn it. In these relatively easy quizzes. Okay. Yeah. It's literally in the name. COVID-19. Well, no, it's 2019. Okay. Alright, next question. Come on, buddy. Next question. It won't let me go on to the next question. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this app clearly doesn't work, so let's move on to something else. Okay, I'm gonna give this app one more chance, okay? Yeah, screw it, I'm going on to Google. Right, we're gonna Google topics from now on. Alright, I know, like, okay, when you press a button again and again and it does nothing, okay? That's not my fault, that's the app's. Am I British? Yes, I am. Videos up. Yes, I am British. Okay, so Videos Op. Videos Op has just joined, okay? So Videos Op, would you like me to, have you got any suggestions for which quizzes we should take? Or what subjects we should take quizzes about? Or otherwise we're going to do the Zulu War, okay? Because that was my idea. Any ideas? Give you a couple seconds to answer. World War II. Okay, we have World War II. Actually, you know what? We'll start off with Zulu War, okay? World War II, because we're all in it. Okay, who represented Britain as High Commissioner of South Africa at the time of the Zulu War? Yeah, I don't know a lot. Now listen, I don't know a lot about the Zulu War, which is why I chose the Zulu War, so I could learn. Okay, so there's a 50% chance there was a 75% chance this person has Henry in their name, which is not a good clue. Okay. I have no idea, so if I'm just gonna guess unless anyone else has any ideas. Stream quality is decreasing. Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about the Wi-Fi. Now someone's just saying sorry about that. Well, if it gets too bad, just leave. But maybe if it gets better, stay. I'm just gonna go with this guy. Okay, so let's take the hint actually. Okay. Okay, so it's not Henry. Okay, so it's not gonna give us the answers, okay? Yeah. It's not gonna give us the answers until the end, so I think we should wait till the end. Who is the Zulu king? Gonna go. I'm not gonna take hints. Let's be strong about this and not take hints. You know what? I don't know, so I'm gonna take some hints. Dang it, I get 3 hints per quiz, okay. Oh, I might know the answer to this one. After getting no response regarding the ultimatum delivered to the Zulu leader, British forces led by Lord Chelmsford invaded Zululand in January 1879, okay? Who was placed in... Oh, it's just names that we're never going to get. You know what? We're going to do World War II now. Because we're never going to get the answer to any of those questions because it's just names that nobody heard of. So, Ankar Singh asks for a YouTube quiz, right? When you say YouTube quiz, do you mean a quiz that I found on YouTube or a quiz about YouTube? Oh, something about YouTubers. Maybe. This is supposed to be a history channel, but, I mean, for now we're going to take this Britannica World War II quiz. Then maybe we'll do Napoleon, and then, and then YouTube. Is videos OP here? Oh, videos OP. I don't know, right. Sorry about this. Taking so long. Right, Trivia Nerd, there we go. Okay, I found a World War II quiz. Which country suffered the largest number of civilian deaths? Well, that's easy. It's the Soviet Union. A lot of Russians died during that war. I mean, you'd think it might be Japan, considering they had 2 atomic bombs dropped on them, but apparently not. An estimated 27 million people, 27 million Russians died, 27 million Soviets died during the war. I mean, we're obviously not sure the exact number, but it was an estimated 27 million. Which town in the British Midlands was destroyed by a German air raid? Okay. I know it isn't Birmingham, because Birmingham's like one of the most important cities in Britain today, I'm pretty sure. So obviously it would be very hard to wipe out something that big. And well, it's probably... Birmingham would not be an important city today if it had been wiped out and flattened. I'm going to go with a city I've never heard of. Because, aha. See, I picked Coventry because I was a city I'd never heard of. And if I've never heard of it, there's probably a reason. Okay, Germany launched the first V1 flying rockets in what year? I'm going to go with 44. I think 44. Yes, they did, Videos OP. Yes, they did. Okay. I wonder how many questions there are. Moving on. Come on. It's not present. This has got to be my problem now. Because it's 2 apps that have failed to... Oh, God. The town of Flanders, one of the key battle areas in World War II, is in which country? Easy. You can't see anything, it's so blurry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry about that. Like, if everybody clicks, if you want to stop watching, you can. I won't be offended, okay? If the video is so, like, quote, low quality you can't watch it, then obviously you should. At World War II, which conference did the Allies set the terms of Japanese surrender? Potsdam, I'm going to go with. Oh, okay. It's one of the top 3. Does anyone know if it's Tehran, Potsdam, or Yalta? The conference, I'm going to go with the... Oh. Potsdam, I guess? Oh, yes. Okay. In what year did... Oh. In what year did Churchill become Prime Minister? I know this one. 40. Finally. Oh, there's 10... I think there's like 8 questions. And Vikund Quisling became head of state in which country in 1941? Oh, because I thought it would be I thought it was the Soviet. I was going to guess Soviet Union, but then all 4 of these seem to say it's not the Soviet Union. Vikund Quisling. What kind of that does sound like a Nordic name, so I'm not going to say Australia. I'm going to go Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. Because you wouldn't put Denmark, Sweden, and Norway unless it was one of those three, right? Karima says Norway, which is why I'm going to go with that. What was the name originally given to the Home Guard? Okay, Neighborhood Watch. No way it isn't the Neighborhood Watch. Territorial Army? Nah, too generic. So it's one of the top two. I'm going to go with the top one, Civilian Defense Corps. Because local defense volunteers. Oh, Anka Singh wants to participate but can't because he can't see the questions. Okay, Anka, the question is, what was the name originally given to what became Britain's Home Guard, okay? So the group of people who were designed to defend Britain from a Nazi invasion, what was their name that was originally given to them before they were changed to the Home Guard, okay? Our options are, remember these ones? The Territorial Army, the Neighbourhood Watch, the Local Defence Volunteers, or the Civilian Defence Corps. And I am going to select Civilian Defence Corps because I think that's the only one that doesn't sound made up. Damn it! It was the Local Defence Volunteers. It was the Local Defence Volunteers. Why was it called the Local Defence Volunteers? I'm not sure. Well, because it was the reason that the Territorial Army, right? Territorial Army just sounds way too vague. Neighbourhood Watch sounds too vague. And the Local Defence Volunteers is way too vague. Okay. Okay, so those are the things. We got all but one of them right. Never in my life did you think Ben Woolley would say damn it. Ah, well, there's lots of surprises in life. Okay. Then we go on to Napoleon. Who was it that suggested we do a YouTube quiz? Now the quality is good. Amazing. Napoleon. Damn it. Damn it. But why is it that the first thing that comes up when you search Napoleon is his height? 5'2", apparently. Okay. Napoleon quiz questions. Now. I'm looking. Who was it that said a? Okay. Who was it that asked for a YouTube quiz? Okay, Anka Singh, I think, asked for a YouTube quiz. I went back in the chat to see who it was. Yeah, Anka did. Okay. How long am I going to stream? I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I'm probably going to stream until everybody stops watching, or stream until I get bored, because I do have other stuff I have to do today. I've been streaming for 40 minutes currently. Okay, start. 31 questions about a Napoleon quiz. This is the longest. Okay. Uncoded. I'm waiting. It takes a while to load. Sorry. Which philosopher? I guess it's supposed to say philosopher. But I guess it was like, well, I guess it did a little bit of philosophy instead of, well, what's actually the spelling of philosopher, you know, to spell or not to spell that as question, and decided to just change the spelling of philosopher. So I presume it's supposed to be philosopher. Rousseau and Voltaire were prominent French Revolution philosophers. Okay. Okay, so Anka has to go. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. I'm sorry you had to leave. Hope to see you later on stream. Depends how long we're going to be streaming for. Okay, so videos OP claims to never stop watching. Okay, so it's Voltaire and Rousseau were, I know, prominent philosophers of the French Revolution. So I think it's going to be one of those two. However, for all I know, all four of these could be prominent philosophers of the French Revolution. So who knows, you know? So Voltaire. I'm going to go with Voltaire unless anybody has any other ideas. I presume he admired all of these. Submit my answer. Okay. Oh, no, it was Rousseau. Dang it. Next, I guess. Napoleon one. This Napoleon quiz feels like it's taking a long time to load. Who was involved in the Battle of the Three Empires? Now, the Battle of the Three Empires, okay, was the Battle of Austerlitz, I'm pretty sure. So, everyone but the British was in the battle. French, Russian, and Austrian Empire. God, this app takes way too long to load. Like, this can't be a common problem. This has to be my problem, right? Because I've had so many apps. I've had so many apps take like forever to load. Okay, I'm just starting to realize it might be my problem, not theirs. Yeah, I mean, Napoleon wasn't a very nice person. The thing about Napoleon is that he was willing to shove anybody under the bus for his... Napoleon was probably willing to shove literally anyone under the bus on his way to power. And he did gain power, and he gained power through undemocratic methods. He overthrew the government. Now, I'm not sure if the government he overthrew was democratic, but he definitely didn't. He created a dictatorship. So, why was Napoleon angry at his dad? A lot of reasons. Napoleon did not like the name that his dad gave him. I mean, no, because then he would have changed his name. Like, Napoleon was literally the emperor. He could do what he liked. If Napoleon wanted to change his name, he would have. His dad beat him? No, his mother was the one that beat him, mostly. His dad gave up on the revolution. His dad kept fighting the revolution. His dad... Come on. Oh! Oh, dang. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what this was. So it turned out to be option 3. I think from what I saw it was option 3, but this app takes so long to load that I will not be going back. The Battle of the... what was Napoleon's most glorified campaign? Ooh. Well, that is a matter of opinion. Like, Napoleon's most glorified campaign... Napoleon's most glorified campaign is a matter of opinion, okay? But given that the Battle of the Three Empires is literally the one that's on this quiz, I would say that it's the top one. I mean, Austerlitz is like Napoleon's best respected victory, okay? The strategy he used at Austerlitz was quite good. What has just happened? Oh, I clicked on an ad, damn it. This is why I need an ad blocker. It was right above the submit my answer thing. Right, I've had enough of this app. I've had enough of it. I'm finding another one. Waterloo. No, I think it was Austerlitz in my... Because Waterloo is the one he lost at. The Spanish campaign, the Russian campaign, and Waterloo were all he lost at. Okay. I'm searching for a different one. Because what was ones he lost? Like, I know a lot of them. Okay, we found another one that hopefully won't be laggy as hell. Okay. What? Oh, damn it! If it like asks for my if this asks for my social security number, I'm gonna flip. Hey, videos OP. Okay, I just want to say videos OP. I might have said bloody hell until you asked me. Damn it! I said bloody hell. Damn it! I didn't plan on saying bloody hell, then I accidentally said it. Okay, fine. I might have said it until you asked me to say it, then I decided I didn't want to say it just because you asked me. Then I accidentally said it. Listen, you're welcome, Videos OP. I did not want to say it, though. What year did Napoleon proclaim himself Emperor of France? 1804. Correct, yeah. How old was Napoleon when he conquered Italy? Well, that's the thing. Napoleon conquered Italy over the course of a few years. It wasn't just 1 year where he conquered Italy. I'm going to go ahead and say, like, 32 or something. See, it's 26, right? But it was over the course of several years that he conquered Italy, so I'm not sure I can be blamed for getting that one wrong. Kareem Well said is laughing right now. Alright, good job. Well done, Kareem Well said. I hope you're happy. Genuinely, I'm not like trying to be. I'm not like being anything like good. I'm glad my stream made you happy. In what country was Napoleon Bonaparte born? None of them. Napoleon Bonaparte was born in. Okay, actually, technically he was born in France, but he was born in a. Yeah, well, he was born on the island of Corsica, which is today a part of France. And at the time Napoleon was born, Corsica was also a part of France. But it's quite... Maybe... But he had a lot of Italian descent. To what island was French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte exiled, okay? It's going to be St. Helena. Yeah. In what century did Napoleon Bonaparte achieve... Well, see, when did he achieve greatness? Well, that depends, okay? Because he rose to prominence in the 18th century, but he only became emperor in the 19th century, okay? So I'm going to put... See, I put 18th century, okay? So what year was Napoleon defeated at Waterloo? 1815. This is quite an easy one. You know what? Let's move on. We might move on to a YouTuber quiz. Which of these is a nickname for Napoleon? The Little Corporal? Yep. Wait, well, let me just... Let's just read these lists. Shorty. I bet Shorty was what they called him in British propaganda because he was stereotyped as being short. Iron Man and El Captain. Wow. Or El Capitan. I'm sure... Okay. He was... We're going to look up how... We're going to look up Napoleon's height after this. I know we just looked it up, but I think there's a little bit more to it than that. I bet all of these are probably nicknames that he has had, like made fun of in British propaganda. Let's see. What did Napoleon call the British? A nation of shopkeepers? Those people, fish eaters or limeys? Well, now, limeys, okay, was a nickname for British soldiers because they had to eat so much limes. Because the only way to fend off scurvy on British ships was to eat limes or which contained citric acid, okay? He wasn't 5'7", he was like 5'2". Fish eaters, or those... Now, I understand he might call them a nation of shopkeepers, and the reason he calls them a nation of shopkeepers was because Britain did quite a lot of trading during the war. Like, okay, for example, all right, Britain, whenever a coalition would form against Napoleon, Britain would send all of the countries that were with Napoleon, they would send them a bunch of money and supplies, and Britain would largely finance all the wars against Napoleon, partially. And also, when Napoleon also tried to fight the British with money when he ordered absolutely everyone in Europe to stop trading with the British. So I'm going to say shopkeepers. Oh, yes. If it wasn't shopkeepers, it was going to be limeys. What year did Napoleon invade Russia? 1812. Huh? No, he was short. I don't think he's as short as people think he is. What artist did the very large painting of Napoleon in the coronation of Napoleon? What artist did it? What? Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant when I said there was more to it than that. I think the British, it might have been a confusion. We'll Google his height after that, okay? What artist did the very large painting of the coronation? So it wasn't Picasso, because Picasso was alive in the 20th century. Claude Monet. General Claude, I think that was I'm going to go with right. You know what? Some of these are too easy. Let's just look up, all right, Napoleon. Queen Victoria was short. What's I can imagine? So he is estimated to be in 5'2". In pre-metric system. So he was just under 5'6" in imperial measurements. Which equals around 1.67 meters. Okay, so he was just under 5'6". Amazing. Napoleon complex. What? Sorry, what is Napoleon complex? Hang on a minute. Wait a second. The Napoleon complex, also known as Napoleon syndrome and short man syndrome, is a purported conditional anomaly attributed to people of short stature or with overly aggressive or overly aggressive domineering social behavior. Implies that such behavior is to compensate for the subject's physical or shortcomings. So the Napoleon complex is regarded as a derogatory social stereotype, which it is, by the way. Like, that there is no actual condition, okay? That there's no actual Napoleon complex condition, okay? But it is a social stereotype. But, like, why would they make a Wikipedia article about it? Like, Wikipedia just makes articles about the most, like, stuff that I feel like there's no real reason to make an article about it. Also, Napoleon it's probably a good thing that Napoleon isn't alive today, because then he would see the Napoleon complex thing and he'd get, like, so offended. Although I suppose Napoleon deserves to be offended, though. Like, actually, I think we all laugh our heads off if Napoleon saw this today. Imagine getting this named after you, though. Like, for example, okay, let me Google this. I'm not racist. I have a black friend. Wikipedia. Look! Wikipedia made an article about I'm not racist. I have black friends. Okay, it is a saying sometimes used by white people to claim that they are not racist towards black people. Exactly. See, damn is exactly. Why would you make an article about this? There's no reason for this to exist. Right, let's look up Queen. There's no reason for the Wikipedia article to exist. Like, okay, her height was 4'11". What? Okay, 4'11". At just 4'11" tall, Victoria was a towering presence as a symbol of her empire. She and her husband Albert and their 9 children. Wow. How was she only 4'11"? Okay. Actually, how short is somebody before they are considered a dwarf? Oh, 4'10" is a dwarf. Hang on a minute. So if 4'10" is a dwarf, okay, and Queen Victoria was 4'11", I can only imagine that the reason we consider 4'10" to be a dwarf, okay, is that Queen Victoria was called a dwarf and she says, "How dare you? I am not a dwarf. I am not a dwarf." And then she declared that 4'10" was a dwarf, just so nobody could call her a dwarf. Anyway, so Kareem Morel wanted me to search "Don't be racist, I am a building." It's a conspiracy. Yeah, I got my little tinfoil hat on. Don't be racist, I am a building. Okay, don't be racist, I am a building. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, is this a parody of 9/11 or something?
Don't be racist, I am a building, and I've got news for you.
Is this a 9/11 parody?
Hey, there's Steven, blacks and whites are even. How would you feel if the joke was on you? Blacks, whites, Indians, and Spanish.
Okay. Yeah, so you want me to check the wiki? Don't be racist, I am a building. Wiki is what you wanted me to check. Sorry, okay. Building. Wikipedia. Okay, like, where is it? Where is it? Is it the Namu Wiki thing? Is it Namu Wiki that you want me to search up? There is a wiki, right. fandom. There is no way that there is a wiki for I'm not racist. There's no wiki for it. So, is Don't Be Racist, I Am a Building? Is that just the song that I just watched? Is that the music video that I just watched on YouTube? Is that what it is? Oh, Don't Be Racist, I Am a Building. My name's Polly, the creation of Dr. Redboot. It's a work in progress. This page is okay. It's currently being created. It's about two buildings being singing about racism, and they used the wrong version of 2. Okay, now someone wants me to search for dyslexia. Wow. You know, fun fact, dyslexia is actually quite hard to spell. Like, I know you know that, but dyslexia is... So what about dyslexia did you want me to search up? Dyslexia, previously known as word blindness, is a learning disability. What? Okay. So it makes it harder to spell stuff. Right. Why did you want me to search for it? I used to have a friend who had dyslexia. Actually, I probably do have a few friends with dyslexia. Just kidding, I don't have friends. So, like, why did you want me to search up dyslexia? Like, do you think I have dyslexia or something? Or did some of you have dyslexia when you wanted, like... I'm not being rude about dyslexia. Like, there's nothing wrong with being dyslexic. I'm not being rude about dyslexia, like... Like, I'm just asking, like, why did you ask me to search up dyslexia? Okay, bye. So we're going to go back to the thing about, like, how... Okay, so psychologically... Okay, fine. Is there anything else? Oh. So basically, I have a lot of spelling mistakes, okay? So I have a lot of spelling mistakes, right? And so you asked me to search up dyslexia. Okay. Okay, so it's not me, it's Sneak Week. Alright, thanks for telling me videos, OP. Is there anything else you'd like me to search, or should we move on to the next quiz? Is there anything else you'd like me to search? Is there anything else you'd like me to Google, or shall we move on to the next quiz? Okay, so earlier somebody stated they wanted to do a YouTube-related quiz. Like a quiz about YouTubers. He wanted to do a quiz about YouTubers, yeah? Is there anyone who still wants me to do that, or has anyone got any other ideas? I could put out a poll in the chat, like, what quiz should we do? So what has anyone got any ideas? Weird animal facts, okay? Someone wants weird animal facts. When America rebelled against Great Britain? America rebelled against Great Britain in 1775. Look. When did the Revolutionary War end? It started in 83. Colour, vapour, flavour, except, yeah. See, colour is spelled differently. Take the bull. Take the bull by the balls and make a decision. Alright, fine. Someone asked for weird animal facts, so I guess weird animal facts quiz questions. Oh wait, 100 animal trivia questions. You have to be in beast mode to answer, apparently. I really should have read those terms and conditions. Like, what if it agreed to, like, harvest $1 million, what if I just agreed to owe them £1 million? 100 animal trivia questions you have to be in beast mode to answer. How do hyenas give? What? Okay, actually, no. Someone's asked me to look up how do hyenas give birth. Oh god. Spotted hyenas, right. I already know this is going to be disgusting. Trigger warning, I'm pretty sure. These creatures, known for their laugh-like call, have a very tricky birthing procedure which can be traumatic, especially for first-time mums. Female hyenas produce a lot more testosterone than the males. This means they have evolved to have a pseudo-penis, which they give birth through a penis. So this birth canal is about 1 inch in diameter, and so suffocation of the cubs is sadly common. A successful birth will result in a litter of 1 to 6 cubs. That's how hyenas give birth. That's how hyenas give birth. There are a few animals that are all females, okay? Wait, there are animals where everyone is a female, okay? If it turns out disgusting, I'm leaving. Yeah, Karima, you probably should have left. Karima, Alright, you know what? Alright, 100 animal trivia questions that you have to be in beast mode to answer in light. Let's see. Yeah, Karima probably left, I think. Probably. What is the slowest animal in the world? Well, it's giving us the answers that three-toed sloths is... How do they measure that? How long can a snail sleep for? Right, you know what? Right, you know what? I might end... Unless... Alright, right, I might just end the stream now, actually. Because I have other stuff to do, so... I might end the stream now. Unless anyone has any quiz topics they want to do. Right, bye. I'm ending the stream. Oh, whoa.